ladies and gentlemen, Griffin Drago here, and welcome back to some more of my playthrough of Starfield. So we have to talk to... Where'd she go? Yeah, we have to talk to the Major here, and hopefully go kill some more Terramorphs. We had just found out that somebody was doing these Terramorph attacks on purpose. And in the last episode we found out that they evolved from those heat leeches that are everywhere. That's how they've been getting from planet to planet. So let's talk to her and see what we got, what we're gonna do here.
He destroyed this place, killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret, didn't he?
Yeah. It was her father. Well, that's certainly how I interpreted that.
He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. Condemned this whole city to death.
Yeah. He's a monster? Yeah. The cold-blooded murder? Yeah, we'll go with that.
This is a prize sample of humanity the UC decided to let live.
Yes. Exactly what we all thought he was. But if the plant was used to trigger the attacks, could Vay Victus have been involved in the massacre on New Atlantis?
Huh. Well, it's an idea worth discussing further when we're not surrounded by Terramorphs. Yeah.
Deal with one monster at a time. Let's go get that final sample.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we've gotten everything in this room looted. Hopefully our robot buddy has a door open by now.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out
What?
there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
What? It moved. Shit, I don't think I like this. What powers do we have that I can use? Anything good? Nope, that ain't gonna work for these guys. Nope. Maybe. Let's find out. That might work if I need to escape real quick. Oh, personal atmosphere? I like that one. Come on, guys. I'm gonna go check this building. Oh. I don't know what that just did. Let me take a look at what we just picked up here. So this is a rare heavy gun. It is the same as this one. So we're actually gonna... Let's put that one there. I like that one. That's a shotgun. Guys, come on. So we ended up getting like frostbite stuff in the last episode. No, we don't want vodka. Let's go check this building. I really don't know what these switches do. I probably shouldn't be, you know. Probably shouldn't. Oh my God. We're going to take that and that. And the coffee. That's got better physical, but I don't really care much for it. Alright guys, out of my way. Everybody move. I mean, it's good for bashing, right? I don't think we need it, though. We'll sell it.
Of course. Why not? We need a sample.
Okay, that didn't work.
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Radar's lighting up. I think you're due for some company.
Kill it! Alright, this one's better.
You can't hide.
It's here! It's here! Hide! Do it now!
Have these switches before?
Broadcasting signal.
It's not working. It's never going to work.
It's working! But the thralls, they're attacking the anomaly.
That's not me. I'm just nulling out the frequency.
We freeze them, and they're helping us.
You won't be leaving here alive.
I've still got more capacity. Get to the next thing.
So is this thing talking to us?
Here! I'm over here! Oh God! Please don't let me die!
Gonna. Out of ammo for this one? Yeah. Dude!
Bro, they're not coming after us. I guess we should grab that sample while we can. Good. Now just stash that sample
Got
with
it.
Kaiser and we're done.
Here, buddy.
Sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Fuck are these? Oh. Alright. Well, remember when I was wondering what those switches were for? And now we know. Is this it? Can I go in here? No. No. How do I get in there? Whoa. This used to be the city? This is insane. So, what the heck? Does that mean we're not going to see any more Terramorphs now, or... I don't know. I don't think that's the end of the Terramorphs, though. Maybe. What's this? Yeah, I'm curious. I gotta go look. Ah, frostbite. Yay. Yay me. But I can fix that real quick. I do believe. Oh, I didn't use any of the stuff. I could have. Oh, I just want something that's going to do frostbite. I've thrown me long damage. Increase frostbite. Yep, boom.
Most folks prefer the jetpack.
What? Now I got something else? Did I just... Let's see. Contusion. Oh, great. That's probably from jumping. Torn muscle, fractured skull, that's not the one. Contusion. Okay. You a good guy, bad guy? So yeah, I can't wait if they come up with a survival mode for this. That's gonna be pretty awesome. Hey.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion.
Alright, sure did. Let's get it.
Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Faye Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded
yeah.
like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah, he's not dead. Well, look, we learned something, but I can't say anymore. I promised.
Captain, he needs to know. Faye Victus is alive. Which means he could have been involved in the attacks.
Alive? He's... Faye Victus? That can't be true, right?
Unfortunately for us all, yes, it's true.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain, Percival and I, we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But Faye Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know.
Oh, he and I are definitely gonna have some words.
Good. We'll all meet back at Mast, outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you
thanks.
for dealing with him.
Yeah, cool.
Londinian has left me with a longing for Mira. I did not think this was possible.
So our frostbite got way worse, apparently. And look at this. So this was once an awesome, beautiful city, I guess. Oh my god, I'm crippled. Yeah, let's get back to our ship. Dude, I am in such rough shape right now. Come on, Sam, let's hurry up. Why is this closed? Alright, let's take care of all this here. Whoops. No, that ain't gonna do it, damn it. We might have to go see a doctor. Okay, that'll help the frostbite. Don't really see anything with the other symbol. Treats all infections. Will this work? No. This will though. Okay. Well, that was crappy. Store all of our resources. Alright, we're not bad for now.
Liftoff complete. Let's go.
Go talk to this Bay Victus.
We're locking into orbit now.
We kill again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately.
Okay. Yep. You're doing your job, so
Dad,
enjoy
can I
it.
have a pet?
I'm
A
gonna be
pet?
leaving.
We live on a starship, Cora. Pets and starships don't always mix so well.
Aw, come on.
Well, yeah, they
please.
do.
I need
You ever heard of
somebody to talk
tribbles?
to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Give him an inch.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must
This is
be in the
United
right
Colony
place.
Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
We have contraband on the ship? How do we have contraband? I don't understand how we have contraband. Cargo hold. Shit, we're gonna go to jail. Can I wanna, like, eject it. Can I do that? I don't remember picking up contraband. You know what? I bet you it's on me. Oh, damn it. Oh, I got a stolen digipick. Oh man, I think we're in some trouble here. We got Aurora. How can I do this? I mean, I go through enough contraband. This is like, yeah.
Attention! Our scan indicates you have contraband on board. Kill your... Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal
I
and
just
stolen goods will
threw
be
it away.
confiscated. Copy that.
Fine.
Stay on course while we escort you in.
I thought I had jettisoned it. Oh well. Okay, well, kind of where we needed to be anyway. Should have just left the contraband on my ship. I could have got it back right there. Well, that sucked.
I'm surprised I've yet to see the inside of a security office. Here's hoping the streak continues.
Okay, where do we gotta go here? We gotta go talk to this dude. Boy, that was a waste of contraband, man. I could have sold that. I thought I was gonna get away with, like, just not getting arrested. But I know I was gonna get arrested anyway. Oh well. I mean, I am a smuggler. Kinda.
I'm up for a little adventure.
That's good, Sam. Did we level up? I believe we did. But I don't know what I really want to put anything into. I mean, I kind of want to put something in everything, right? See, sharpshooting increases critical damage. I mean, like ranged weapons. I mean, I don't know. You know what? I do know. I do know. There. Now we can pilot Class C ships.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's...
Yeah, so I've heard. So I've heard. Alright, subsection 7. I hope that they let me punch this guy right in the face. Alright, remember, Sam, we're gonna have to wait here.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Okay.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I
Oh no, it's not for you.
We're headed for Londinian of all places. I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Play dumb. We know you're behind the attacks on New Atlantis, Tau Ceti.
Now, what in the heavens would make you claim something as ludicrous as that?
I don't like this guy. I really don't.
That's quite the claim, Captain. I hate to think what would happen if such a patently untrue statement reached the ears of the cabinet. Perhaps I can convince you to keep this among us.
No. Yeah, no, we're gonna...
You know, you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing. Years of coordination between my associate and I. Figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian. Learning to synthesize it. Use it as a weapon. Now, such a thing.
Because you're a madman and a murderer?
Hardly. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Huh. You know, you did kill a lot of people.
Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. So I did what was required. I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a trusted advisor, having found Kaiser, the research team, and cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who hated me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero.
You used us. You totally used us. So you murdered UC's citizens because of some slight against your honor? You're sick. Yeah.
There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And
oh man, I know.
Benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
Yeah, I already got that, so. Huh. Yeah, they'd be honoring me for cleaning up your messes.
Because I arranged the situations where it could happen. Be grateful. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together.
Oh boy. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this talk, because once I tell the Cabinet, it'll probably be your last. You know, I'm not sure what I'm going to tell the cabinet.
Well, I do hope you'll keep the larger perspective in mind, Captain. We've done something great here. Let's not squander the opportunity to do more.
Alright, bro. I don't like you. And I'm definitely telling the cabinet. 'Cause I don't like you. But I wasn't going to tell him that.
Authorized personnel only.
I must confess, the hum of a grav drive. I was tired of waiting around anyway.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, cabinet chambers. Yeah, I can't let him pass on that. I can't give him a pass. I gotta tell somebody. I mean, what he did was unforgivable, completely unforgivable. And I don't know where I'm going. There we go.
Perfect timing. We just got in. So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against terramorphs.
Okay, great.
The plans you work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything? Did my father tell you what he knew about the Lazarus plant?
Yeah. He actually confessed.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew.
Why? Did he say why he did it?
He said he was trying to fix the damage done to the Sinan name, make you and him into heroes. He deserves an answer.
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sinan name than him.
I know what it's like having a famous name, but this is flat out insane. Monstrous.
Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
Okay, yep.
Exactly. Bring justice to everyone he's hurt. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all. Unless there was more to discuss. This might be our last opportunity to talk things through before the cabinet weighs in on a decision regarding the terramorphs.
Oh, nothing else. Let's go. I'm itching to tell these guys what happened.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But according to Hadrian's report, and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
That's correct.
My God.
An attack? Using terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
The report isn't the whole truth. Orlays helped, but Victus organized the attacks.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin. Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was gonna end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room.
Really?
Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sinon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Oh, yeah.
It just transformed. A terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, ma'am.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of course, be launching a full investigation into how this could have happened. Though I have little
And nothing
doubt
will
that
happen,
Admiral will
right?
be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with everything else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough.
No, no, you can't.
Failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vivictus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Yeah. Good. Good. Can I request his life? No. Let's go with this one.
It's well past due. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the 3 of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As such, the cabinet will be securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President.
Let's see. You know what? Securing the plant isn't enough. It should be wiped out. I mean, really.
We're already discussing the elimination of one species, Captain. Explain to me why you wish to eliminate another.
Hard for anyone to commit new attacks if we erase all traces of it. Yeah, let's go with this one.
Or having the Freestar Collective make sure they actually do their job, like they should have done with Vivictus.
That is an idea with some merit to it.
Yeah.
Increase the likelihood of anything like this occurring again, and further relations between our 2 factions.
2 birds with a single stone. Very well. We'll include the collective in the removal process. Thank you for the suggestion, Captain. So
you're welcome.
To our final topic. The cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps? The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
I kind of agree with him.
There remains debate among the cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
All right, well.
We've had a few discussions, but our group is similarly split. Only the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see. Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Let's see. Okay. Let's do the creatures.
Agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
I expect my evening constitutionals are about to become a whole lot more eventful.
Hardly. You may just have a little more company than before.
Order, please. And Major Sinan? Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately. Today marks day 1 for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Class 1? For the 3 of us? Are you joking?
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, Madam
You
President.
all have earned it. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sinan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall correctly. He should be able to provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
I've got some stuff on my mind. When you have the time.
Yeah, Sam, it's okay. Just chill.
A chat.
You know, I went to
We're a hero,
school.
sir.
This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
All right.
Enjoy the penthouse. One of the finest views in New Atlantis.
Yeah, cool. I'm going to go check that out in a little while.